Back in the late 1900s, when stores like KB Toys, Toys R Us, and Children's Palace existed, some of the greatest action figures and video games from the 80s and 90s were produced and made accessible to kids all over. I invite you to join me in unlocking some special memories linked to these featured collectibles. Let's take a step back to the past. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Retro Series channel. Today we're taking a look at a figure that represents the backbone of the Ghostbusters team. We have the unopened Ghostbusters Plasma Series Winston Zeddemore. While this figure originally dropped as part of the 1984 Classic Wave, it's seen a massive resurgence lately with the Rooftop Showdown, 4-packs, and the 2025 anniversary celebrations. Let's talk about why Winston is finally getting the legendary status he deserves, and he has deserved it for quite some time. Winston Zeddemore is arguably the most relatable character in the entire franchise. Unlike Peter, Ray, and Egon, Winston wasn't portrayed as a scholar. He joined the team in 1984 simply because they were overwhelmed with ghosts and needed extra hands. During his interview with Janine, he famously said he believed anything she said, as long as there was a steady paycheck in it. He provided the common sense perspective to the team's high-concept sci-fi. Over the decades, and especially in Ghostbusters Afterlife and Frozen Empire, we see Winston evolve from a hired hand into a financier and CEO of the modern Ghostbusters. He's the one who brought the firehouse back and ensured the legacy would continue. Fun fact, actor Ernie Hudson actually auditioned to voice Winston in the real Ghostbusters cartoon, but was told he didn't sound enough like Winston, and the role went to Arsenio Hall. The Plasma series uses a sleek, darkened window box that really highlights the figure. On the side of the box, you get a stylized digital render of Winston looking ready for business. Keeping this unopened is a great choice because the neutral pose in the tray shows off the incredible likeness to a young Ernie Hudson. Hasbro really nailed the face printing tech on this one. Looking through the plastic, here is what you're getting in this 6-inch scale masterpiece. He comes with the standard issue proton pack and neutrino wand. The detail on the wires and the cyclotron is some of the best we've seen at this price point. This version includes a ghost trap accessory, which is essential for Winston since he's often the one tasked with the actual trapping while the others hold the streams. This specific box contains the leg for the Sentinel Terror Dog, Vince Clortho, if you're a completionist. That Build-A-Figure piece is staring at you from the corner of the box, tempting you to open it. What makes this Winston stand out in the Plasma series is the uniform detail. The Zeddemore name tape is perfectly legible, and the no ghost patch on the shoulder is crisp. The articulation is fantastic. I mean, we're talking 22 points of articulation, but honestly, the way he sits in the box with the pack next to him looks so professional that many collectors prefer the Wall of Heroes display style. He's often the hardest of the original 4 to find at a decent price because his production runs were historically lower than Venkman's. If you have a mint in-box Winston, you've got the heart and soul of the firehouse right there. Are you a set them free collector, or are these guys staying in the containment unit? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this page for more featured nostalgic segments. And thank you for your support.